Good evening. Here we are. I am going to be continuing with the multiple books. I should be live now, which I am. Just have to do something really quickly. There we go. And there we go. I'm going to be continuing with my little project of going through the different books that I have and doing 10% at a time. Just been on, which I started the other day, just writing zeros in because I didn't get them on the other ones. And as usual, we are going to start from the $1 tickets and work our way up to the $30. We're going to start off with Instant Take 5. As you can see, the book number is the same, so this is in fact the same book, just showing multiples. Just kind of as proof that this is the same book. And as a result, we're going to get started. And thank you for the luck. Hopefully we can get something good. Instant Take 5 is reveal 3 identical amounts. Win that amount, reveal 3 Take 5 symbols, and win a Take 5 quick pick. And as far as I'm concerned, there are no combo wins. And if I see 3 symbols, I will stop immediately. You can't win a quick pick and money on the same ticket. We got $500, $1, $2, $5, take 5, take 5, take 5. Starting off with a quick pick. And apparently I got disconnected from my own chat. Fantastic. I'm reconnected. Eve. Sorry, Eve. If you could say something, that would be fantastic. 1, 10, 500. Take 5, 500. 5, 5, 5. 1, 40, and a $5 win. Okay. Why is that? I had myself up on my TV ahead of me just to see what you guys are seeing, and it seemed to have frozen. So, it's so weird. Blurry. Alright. Sorry, just working on the focus. 20, 100, 20, $1, $1, $1. So, we got our first prize of $1. Because you can't win anything other than $1. Where was I? Quick pick. Alright. And I just would like to recap that Anything higher than $20 is going to be an outlier win. Hopefully we can get something fantastic. 5, 10, 40, 5. Take 5, $1. 5, 5, 5, 2, and a 5, 5, 5. Now, for all the quick picks I'm getting, I will redeem them all get the quick picks all at once and try and shoot a video of me redeeming them and just checking them, because that's part of the book. QP. Another quick pick. 1, 500, 5, 5, 5. 1, 40, 40. 20, take 5, 5. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. 5, 10, 20. 5, 5, 5. 1, 1, 40, 500, and 500. Just what has everybody been doing today? I know what Eva's done. But what about everybody else? 20, 2, 2, 10, 5, $2. Alright. That's a $2 win. $10, $40, $500, $20, 5, 5, 5, $20, take 5. Yeah, the food was done by a caterer. Unfortunately, it was not so good quality. Alright, that's it. It's another quick pick. Actually, I think I like this book a lot more, because it does seem to be like we're winning frequently. Let's just see how this book fully works out, because I might do more of these. Later on. They're a staple of New York, so they're never really going to go away. If I get back a cash balance, a decent amount in cash, that might also make it worthwhile to do. 5, 20, 1, but that's only 2 ones. $22. Yeah, the math is saying I should get back at minimum 139 and like 88 quick picks. Come on. $40. So if we get that, then it might be a fantastic little book to... What might be my favorite $1 ticket on. Nope. Alright. I think we have is 2 40s and $1. Turkey was very dry. It's kind of bleh. Didn't even go for seconds. Normally I go for seconds. it's another quick pick. It was weird and gelatinous even while hot. Thankfully, I'm actually not a fan of stuffing. I just don't like it. Another quick pick. Another quick pick. $1. Yet another quick pick. Alright, so that's it for the $1 tickets. Another 7 quick picks. $3 $1 and a $2. So that's a very low amount of wins in cash prizes. That's only 5. But still another 7 quick picks. So still 200 tickets to go to get on what the math says I should get back for the cash. Alright. Lucky lines. Just to prove the book number's the same. Lucky lines, we're going to scratch your symbol, your symbols area, then scratch the corresponding symbols in each row. Match all symbols in a horizontal row when prize shown for that corresponding row. Each row is played separately. Got king and the coins, banana and the diamond, banana, top hat and the chest, money bag and bar, money bag, wishbone and the bird. There's the bird. No wishbone. Dice and the moon. There's the moon. Pepper and the bell. What? I have dice. Heart and the crown. There's the crown. Ooh, come on, Chip. Come on, Chip. Bills and gold bar. Bills, rainbow and ladybug. The total for the 3 books is $2,050. I think I mentioned that in the first video, which is available in the playlist of multiple books. Bar and Ace, Bank and Orange. The bank, Do not see orange. Bell and the moon. Moon. Bell. Key and dollar. Club and ruby. There's the ruby. No club. Dice and the crown. There's dice. Coins. And a rainbow. No rainbow. Queen and the sun. Apple and the heart. There's the heart. Apple. Spade and the chest. Spade. There's no king. The only card that I had was ace. King and coins. King. Dollar and chest. Chest. Dollar. Not that I expect to get the 25 again. Rainbow and the star. Let's see the star. Gift and piggy. There's gift. No piggy. Club and pepper. No club, no peppers. Bone pineapple. Chip and flowers. No chip, no flowers. Strawberry and gold. There's the strawberry. Jack and the diamond. Sun and the money bag. There's the sun. Did not get a ring. I used to love to want to tease us with the $3,000 win. Bank and the butterfly. There's the butterfly. Spade and strawberry. Dollar and apple. Bills and chip. Chip. No stack of cash. Flowers and the top hat. Coins and the ring. It's the ring. Queen and the banana. Bar and the bird. Ace and the pepper. Ladybug and the bow. Bell and the gift. Just like, oh, yeah, they're repeating the patterns, so every three they repeat. After 3 patterns, they repeat the patterns onto the next one. Kite and piggy. Flowers and star. Flowers, star. Banana and jack. There's the jack. No banana. Queen and the ring. The ring. Diamond and wishbone. Pineapple and coins. Pineapple. Coins, coins. Ruby and apple. Apple. It very much is. That's halfway through the lucky lines. Coin and the bow. Coin. No bow. Queen and the key. No. Bills and rainbow. There's the bills. Orange and crown. Crown. No. Orange. Gift and the bell. There's the bell. Might get ladybug. Club and banana. Banana. Dollar and butterfly. It's butterfly, no dollar. And no sense in playing out the rest. Cannot get a yeah. Looked bad, felt bad. So that's $3 on the lucky lines. And 4 more tickets to go. Crown and ace. There's ace. Crown. Chip and star. No. Bow and piggy. No. Orange and pineapple. There's orange. No. Pineapple. Top hat and flowers. And back-to-back wins of $3. You can't get an $8 win. You can't get a $13 win. So after we get a $3 win, there's no point in playing it. You can get a combination of a 5 and a 10. You get a combination of 10 and 15. You get a combination of 10, 15, 25 for the 50. You get a combination of these to get the 100. But there's no combination with the $3, so it gets pointless to play it past if you get the $3 win. Club and the coin. Bills and ruby. Gold bar. Gold bar. Gold and bar. Pineapple apple. Spade and rainbow. Alright, so that's at least $10. Top hat and bird. Ladybug, dollar, bow. Yeah, no, nothing. But still, $10. We'll take it. We'll take the $10. Fell behind me. Huh. That's the second $10 win. Second of 4. Sun and bird. There's the sun. There's the bird. Bell and ruby. Which I do not see. Crown and bank. Bank. Crown. queen. No queen, no top hat. Grapes and wishbone. There's the grapes. Do not see a wishbone. Heart and diamond. No. Club and banana. That's the club. Dice and rainbow. There's the dice. Butterfly and chest. Butterfly. Star and gift. So, another $3 win. Hello, Katie. How are you doing tonight? Happy Thanksgiving. Key and banana. Lightning and the pineapple. I think I already asked this, but how was your Thanksgiving? Jack and the ruby. Jack, ruby, bar and the coins. No, that's this bar. Coins are up here. Kite and strawberry. Strawberry, kite, yeah, so that's a common thing for people on Thanksgiving to do. Fortunately, we did not. The quality of our Thanksgiving dinner was not too good, but we still enjoyed it. We still had fun. Money bag and the ladybug, so the money bag is there. Rainbow and the dice. Ladybug is up there. Dice. Ring and cherry. There's no bird here. Bell and the orange. There's the bell. There's no bills. So this looks to be another losing ticket. So out of the lucky lines, you got three of the threes, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, for $19 back. And now for the last few tickets of tonight's session is VIP Millions, the $30 book I have, which you can all see is the same book number as before. And here we have reveal a prize amount in any bonus spot. Win that amount shown. Match any of your numbers to the winning numbers. When prize shown, reveal 5 times symbol. When 5 times the prize shown, reveal 10 times. When 10 times the prize, reveal 20 times. When 20 times the prize, and reveal 50 times symbol. When 50 times the prize shown, odds are 1 in 3.59. Have not been saying the odds for the other cards. And so we have 5 of these for tonight's session. Alright, we got nothing in the bonus. And the winning numbers of ticket 45 is 4, 7, 11, 14, 18, 25, 31, 40, 44, 47. 1, First, been playing this particular game for years. Still have not seen a multiplier. Hopefully we can see a multiplier during the course of this book. That's 43, 2, and get something amazing. 33, 49, 36, 35. I think the focus got one messed up, so hold on. Doesn't look like it, but still, always nice to just re-verify it. 5, 37, 27, 17, 28, 24, 26, 29, 32, 13, we have the reverse, 21, 8, 45, 9, and 19. Does indeed feel that way. All right. I check all my tickets. I check the $3 tickets and the $1 tickets off. But I do want to check the 30s immediately. Pot of gold. That's a cookie. So anything other than a number on there is going to be just noise. Symbol hunting for a multiplier. No multipliers, but no multipliers are needed to win. Alright, so first number is 29. Do not see that. 39. Got 38. 19, 9. 15. 27. No, got 37, 34, 35, 32, 34, 36, 41, we got the reverse, 12, 11, 13, 14, 6, nope, 30, and 28. We had all the 8s except for 28. And that is definitely a losing ticket. Got a pot of gold, clover, and a crown. All of which is just more noise. For our winning numbers, we have 11, 16, 18, 21, 25, 26, 33, 38, 48. $23. No singles. 19. We have a 1 off. Got 39. 34, another one off. One off, one off. 27, one off. 24, one off. Wow, I think this is just going to be a huge tease. One off. One off in both directions. 36. 13. Got a reverse. 47. One off. 7. No singles. 12 is one off. We got a reverse of 29. 45. 48. 28. 35 is a... I was expecting to be another one off. No singles. 22 is one off. 49 is one off. 40. 15. Another one off. 6. 29 is not a one off. And 42. That last ticket 44 was a tease, but that was a much larger tease. Everything was pretty much one off or a reverse. That was driving me nuts. Got a shoe, chest, and a piggy bank. No multipliers, but that's alright. Hi, KS Slim. Hopefully we get one. Alright, 14. At 11. No. 28. 48, 38, 18. 30. The only multiple is a 40. 1. That's another one off. 32. 7. 42. Or ticket 42, but unfortunately we do not have 42 as your number. 24. 12. And 15. Which unfortunately looks like it's not a winner. Happy Thanksgiving to you, KS Slim. Hope it went well. So this is ticket 41. It is our last ticket of the session. Last one of the night. I do have more of this book to be done. Oh, we got a $75 winner in the bonus. And if I don't have an actual set schedule as my full-time job that allows me to actually do this is fairly irregular. Let's see if we can match something else to make it huge. If we get another match, we will have an outlier, as there is no $150 win. It goes from 100 to 200. Alright, so we have 4, 8, 13, 25, 31, 38, 39, 41, 46, 47. So our first number is 40, 23, 22, 7, 48, 18, 6, 45, 29, 30, 28, 24, 35, 3, 16, 34, 19, 15, 2, 11, 21, 32, 36, 1, and 12. Which makes sense. And I lost my pen. I was sitting on my pen. Alright, so that is a $75 winner. Let's just make 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And I have to keep this in mind because I will absolutely lose track of what I have done. And just to prove it, I do have, here's the rest of the book of the Lucky Lines. Here's the rest of the book of the Instant Take 5. And here's the rest of the book of the VIP Millions. So, unfortunately, it does seem like we did not get much back. We got back, $99 and 7 Quick Pick tickets in this session. And I do want to say thank you all for coming by. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chatting. If you like what you have seen, feel free to click that like and subscribe button. So that way you can get a notification when I do the next 10% of all 3 books. And I want to say thank you all for coming by. If you play within your means. Till next time, have a beautiful night. And bye for now. Happy Thanksgiving.